Hello, old dearies. It's me, Agnes Smith, Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. I know I've been MIA for a few videos, but Eric's content as of late has been too boring, even for me to watch, and I'm his #1 fan. In one of his videos, he literally passes off paint drying as content. I'm already 122 years old. I need excitement in my life. If I watch any more of his videos, I might be bored to death. Is that my little Eric Pooh's plan? Do you think my little Eric is playing 4D chess? No, he's not that smart. In this video, Eric resorts to clickbait, much to the chagrin of his audience. Unlike all of his other perhaps wiser ex-girlfriends, Blossom is leaving, but not permanently. She's going to New York to visit relatives. In the meantime, Eric dons his finest cowboy hat to showcase his rolling cat box, which is roughly 70% complete. Like he's John Hammond from Jurassic Park without the money, or business savvy, or charisma. Proud of his creation and potential death trap. Exciting! Let's watch! Blossom's gone, guys! She's gone! To New York to visit family. Gotcha, didn't I? And good afternoon, everyone here from Nomadic Fanatic. Coming to you this afternoon. The rain is just now finally stopping. Finally! Boy, it has been tricky here, guys. Really tricky here in the sweltering humid heat. As you can see, the lens constantly fogging up. The weather has just been relentless, just keeps pouring on us in southern Mississippi. It's nearly impossible to get anything done. But we're, and I mean mostly Billy, we've managed to get some progress within the short little tiny breaks in the rain. It's actually still raining and sunny at the same time. It's just a big fuck you from nature to me, I guess. Of course, I'll be uploading this video with Connection Internet, quite possibly the greatest internet service on the planet. Just ask Anthony. Anthony. So don't be stupid. Go with the winner, Connection Internet. Enter the promo code Nomadic Schematic during sign up to get 15% off service, and I get a kickback. It's a win-win. You help me, and in turn I'm helped. I slept in my naughty bussy, guys. It's not the first time I slept in it, but it's the first time I slept in it being almost livable. Still campable right now. Blossom slept in the house with the air conditioning. Isn't it kind of weird? You'd think we'd test this thing out together, since we are a couple, right? The first chance I get, I choose to sleep alone. Check out my brand new bed from Brokeback Betty, guys. They dropped it off a few days ago. I dragged it inside, plopped it on the bed, and flayed it like an unlucky hitchhiker. As I watched it expand from wall to wall, I got to thinking, how the hell am I going to get this thing out when I want a new bed? Oh well, that's a problem for future Eric. Look how beautiful this bed is, guys. It's ginormous! It's so soft, so luxurious, so comfortable. It's like sleeping on a cloud. I could just caress this thing forever. And I'm a hot sleeper, but this thing stays cold to the touch. I buried my face in it, and it stayed cool. I just love feeling against my skin. Without a doubt, this is the cleanest this bed is ever going to be. Enter the promo code Nomadic Schematic during purchase to get an additional 50% off Brokeback bedding. Behold, the cat box maze, guys. If you open it up, they will come. All razor jokes aside, the idea to make a communal cat box was the brainchild of mine and Blossom's. First, it was Wayne that was going to build it. Then Blossom said she would, but ultimately, I became the sad sack who would have to construct it. As you can tell from all the excessive pieces of wood and seams, I have very limited carpentry skills, but it serves its purpose. Despite the huge cat litter tray being enclosed, all these openings is going to reek of cat excrement. Driving this bus is not going to be a pleasant experience. But you also have to take into consideration that food preparation is going to be right across from it as well. There's really no good place to put this thing. A cat box for 5 cats is going to stink anywhere you put it in an enclosed RV. If you're going to have this many cats, they need more space. They need to live in a real house with plenty of space to run and play, a dedicated place in a bathroom or garage for their cat box. This is just inhumane to have them cramped up in this metal box, to be sometimes let out, but still not really free. But they're my cats. They're my property. I choose how they will live and how they will go. This bus is really coming together, guys. Even though it has probably the most ridiculous shower setup anyone has ever seen, there's barely enough room for a dwarf like me to shower. And I only have an 8-gallon water heater, so I'm not going to have much time to take a long shower. Come on, guys. This is me we're talking about. It won't be a problem. I haven't even factored in the shower curtain has to be inside the stall to function correctly. How am I going to deal with the steam when we take showers? Sure, I can add a layer of polyurethane to the ceiling planks, but the steam still has to go somewhere. Am I going to crank the mini splits to dehumidify the bus after I take showers? Shouldn't there be an exhaust fan installed above the shower? The shower and the toilet should have shared the same space, like most do in most RVs. They should be enclosed so other occupants don't have to smell it when someone takes a poop. No, this bus is not thought out correctly. All I did was make cubby holes for specific purposes. Shower here, toilet there, like I'm some kind of character from Tron. But again, I must iterate, this is my bus. I can do what I want with my bus. If I want to design it like a complete moron, it's my business. Go buy your own damn bus and design it the way you want to. Look, I'm having the time of my life here, wasting money on this bus build. I think Vegas is taking bets how long I even keep this thing. Bye, guys. Dear Camper Van Kevin, today I learned that designing a schoolie is really hard. And even though I had over a half a year to figure out where everything was supposed to go, I still managed to fuck up everything. That's not fair! Lots of hugs and kisses. Love, Eric. Diana left me? Eric, really? Almost 2,000 people downvoted your video for your blatant clickbait. This is what they had to say. Eric, the clickbait saying Diana left you needs to stop. You and other YouTubers do clickbait to get videos. I stopped watching YouTubers because of that. The clickbait and the constant complaining about the heat and the rain is getting old. Man, it's hot and humid everywhere. Glad your bus is coming together. She probably left him for the cabinet builder. Stop the clickbait! Honestly, I loved watching your channel for the last 5 years, and nowadays many YouTubers use the thumbnail titles turned out as they call clickbait. I wished you were one of them, Eric. You don't need to do that. I have always enjoyed your channel, and you really don't need clickbait. It irritates a lot of people. There is too much of it on YouTube. Don't be the little boy that cried wolf. You might inadvertently jinx yourself. Ridiculous to clutter up the floor plan like that. You will regret narrowing down your paths of movement. You're better than clickbait, mate. Clickbait. Bad. What did you expect for weather in Mississippi? Eric, you don't need clickbait. So, I'm curious if Eric ever figured out the bus's problem with overheating, because if it were me, I would have found that issue before I ever did any of that construction. Hope you have a plan to enclose the toilet. I am still confused as to why you didn't turn the toilet sideways so there was leg room and you could put in a sliding accordion door. Can't wait to see how all this holds up bouncing down the rough highways. School buses aren't known for their smooth ride. You need to put a good mattress pad for protection. Accidents do happen. Never have a positive video all the way through. Nobody can complain about the weather as much as you do. Grow up! You're like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting. If it's hot, you complain. Cold, you complain. Clickbait. Shaking my head. Not watching. So title is more clickbait. We'll get a thumbs down from us. I'ma bet that bus smells like a mountain lion lives in it. Dude, when she leaves you for real, it won't be a thumbnail. You just will have forgotten to mention it. I really don't understand the need to put the stupid clickbait. We usually watch your videos because we like your content, but honestly, this type of clickbait crap makes me want to quit your channel. I'm a follower, but I hit you with a dislike for the clickbait. Don't even watch it. Went right to the comments to confirm what I thought. I also long pressed on the thumbnail and chose not interested for the reason I chose I don't like this. Hell, I'm even gonna dislike my own comment just to digitally piss on this vid that much more. Don't F around with your followers, man. What a worm. What happened, Eric? Did you finally give up trying to censor your audience post? Because that's what you do. You never fully commit to anything. Practically nothing you own holds any sentimental value. Your channel was based on your choice to live a nomadic lifestyle, but you rented a house. Then you bought some land. Your relationships with people don't last very long either. I'm surprised that you have been with Blossom this long. Have a blessed day, oh Darius. For Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. Be sure to like and subscribe.